That's got to get your blood going. This man knows how to talk to elk.
Unreal, man. What a friggin' hunt.
I don't know about you, but I'm loving this right now, man.
Let's get in his face.
Here we go.
It's extremely important to me that we look to the future, tastefully imagining generations to come having the ability to choose to have a hunting lifestyle for themselves.
Hunting is what fuels us, it is what grounds us, and it is what connects us. Hunting is where we come from, and hunting is where we will continue to go.
Live on the edge, 'cause brother, win or lose, it's all in what you do with the chance you're given. Yeah, through the wind and rain, you feel your heart pounding. You got one shot, what you got? Tell me what's it gonna be? You gotta make the most of this opportunity. On the edge.
The Edge is proudly brought to you by Quiet Cat e-bikes, Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable, high mountain seasonings, G5 Outdoors, designed to hunt, Vortex Canada, the force of optics, Snowy Mountain Rifles, Prime Archery, where accuracy is everything, Canis Athlete, Be the Wolf, Kafaru International, Gear for Life, Victory Archery, the Carbon Arrow Experts, Wolverine Guns and Tackle, Novix Tree Stands, and these fine sponsors. This week, we're heading into remote British Columbia to meet up with my good friend Kyle Burrett.
We're making our way to an area Kyle calls Elk Heaven. We definitely are getting a better idea of where the elk are hanging out right now. Just unfortunately, we haven't found the right one yet. The bow is out of commission. Luckily, I had my Snowy Mountain pack for me.
With the limited elk sign and a moose tag in our pockets, we've decided we're focusing on moose for the rest of this hunt.
And that is the bull of a lifetime, and Kyle, I am so honored to be your first client.
With the moose tag filled, we're heading out with a single focus of a true giant northern BC Rocky Mountain elk.
We rolled the horses up above camp, pushed them as far as we could possibly push them, and then we tied them up in some trees. As we were tying them up, we heard a bugle up over this ridge. Our plan is to get high, the wind's in our favor. So we're gonna get up high and see if we can peek down into the drainages. I don't know about you, Kyle, but I'm feeling pretty good.
Yep, got a full talking.
We'll have some fun. We just hiked up to this ridge, top of the basin we saw yesterday. I peeked over the edge, I was a little bit ahead of the guys. There's an elk feeding in the grass bowl. I don't know what it is yet. We're gonna slowly peek over the edge, get a good look at it. She's looking right at us. I don't know about you, but I'm loving this right now, man.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for sharing this with me.
The weather turned pretty nasty there. Complete whiteout for about 45 minutes. Still got that cow below us. We heard the bugle in this direction earlier, but can't get anything to talk, so we think he's hunkered down over the next ridge there.
Unfortunately, this bull just didn't want to cooperate, but we have plenty of great country to explore, so we're going to saddle up and continue checking out some new areas.
What are you doing?
Ketchup chips. Elk like ketchup chips.
Oh, your good luck charm.
Yeah.
Without a target bull identified yet, we decided to visit some high traffic areas and see if we could find any sign of the rut kicking off.
Just got back into a far ridge that we had been glassing before. Then we found this meadow below us. And Kyle bugled, and right away we got 2 responses. At first it sounded like they were bugling from their beds, but now one of them sounds like he may be coming in. So we have this meadow below us. It's still early in the afternoon. We're gonna set up and just wait out the evening and hope he comes in and gives us a shot opportunity. Yeah, he's at the far edge. Get down, get down. You see him? Yeah. Wait, he's right there. See the tan badge right there? 4, 5, 6, he's legal all day. Shoot him. Shoot him. He's in the back meadow. Did he react? I don't know. Ran. Felt like a good shot. Just took a shot. Absolutely gorgeous bull. Right now we're just giving him some time. And then we're gonna go down and look for sign. Feel confident in my shot. Kyle did his job, pulled him right in on a rope. But you're never 100% sure until you're down there and you have hands on him.
The reality is, I knew I had rushed the shot. And at this point, I was just hoping that if it was a miss, it was a clean miss.
Came down here to where he was when we shot. And we found where he took off running. We followed his tracks. And we followed him for a long time. And there's no blood. Extremely frustrating. Not happy about it. But we're gonna have to shake this one off. We heard bugles in the distance. It sounded like it's still him bugling. So we're gonna head back up to the ridge.
Called in an elk earlier. As you probably know by now, Joe missed it, and now we're sitting here. And I have the same bull bugling and coming in closer again. I'm not that optimistic because he's had a round fired at him, but I don't know. See what happens.
Kyle bugled right at the top of the hill, and we had an elk light up. Not more than 300 yards from us, and we might have a quick bit of action right now.
Let's get in his face.
He's got a good bull in the face right there. He's gonna be coming out here in a minute. Joe. You see him?
Don't move.
Don't move, don't move.
He's staring right at us. Slowly and quietly move behind me and get a rifle on him.
How cool is this? We have 4x5 to it right now. It's definitely a great start to the day. Kyle, that's gotta get your blood going.
Yep.
This man knows how to talk to elk.
With the rut heating up, our plan is to cover a lot of ground and get increasingly aggressive as we go along.
That's the same guy. He's got the same bugle. And he's right on the other side of all that patchy area, so if we get down on the trees, might be able to pull him right into the open again. Hey. I think I saw movement there. Close, but no cigar. Right here is where the bull was raking yesterday. You can see me beat it all to hell.
Final morning here in camp. Things have been heating up the last few days. Weather's finally been cooperating. We've had some close calls and some good encounters with some young bulls. We're just gonna get in there, push hard. Hopefully we can get them acting up and seal the deal right here in the final hour.
Hot it up. I think there's multiple bulls in here. I think you've only really been playing with the one on this side. I wouldn't be surprised on the backside if there's multiple bulls in motion. There might be only one bull that's really running up top.
He's like way that way.
He's really cruising that back ridge, isn't he? That's all I got right now. Do we charge in there?
Yeah, he's moving fast. That way. Let's go. Just get ready for a shot.
Response. Charged in on him. Sounded like the same big bull we were after before. Got within 100 yards, I'd say. And the wind switched. It's in the evening and the thermal switched and our wind went straight at him. He gave us 2 short bugles and took off. And that's the end of this one for us.
Well, we're heading back up north to meet up with Kyle and the guys again. They had a cancellation room opened up in their schedule and they want to get me back in camp so I can connect. My bow sight is still at the shop, so bow's out of commission and I got the Snowy Mountain rifle sitting right behind me. Can't wait to get back in the saddle and see where she goes. I'm going to stop in to visit Tanner, Frontiersman Gear, get him to touch up the edge on my knives before I head into the bush.
We just gave it a quick buff, cleaned it back up. It's ready for another late season hunt here, and it's plenty sharp enough that I should be able to handle an elk, a moose, whatever Joe gets into this time.
Got my blades in hand, and I am ready to hit the bush. Thank you so much. If you guys are ever in Prince George, BC, you got to stop in and visit Tanner here.
Sounds great. Yeah, no, good luck on your hunt, man.
Thank you very much. Our journey in this time is going to be a little different. Our pilot was scheduled and wasn't able to come out and fly us in. Aaron excitedly volunteered to take us in on side-by-side. How excited are you for this ride in?
Oh, so excited.
Yeah, I can tell this is exactly what you wanted to be doing today. Having ourselves a little bit of fun here.
We're starting to learn why you wanted us to fly in.
Nice little mud bath treatment. Courtesy of Aaron, all smiles over here.
All part of the adventure.
Nicely done.
Rather than staying at main camp, we decided to spike out on this round so we could be right in the action from start to finish.
What's up, gentlemen?
Welcome back.
You miss me?
Our decision to spike out didn't take long to pay off. As we were unpacking the horses, we heard a bugle in the distance, and before we knew it, we were back in the hunt. As we closed the distance, the bull seemed to be able to stay one step ahead of us, using the thick cover to his advantage.
We figure we're in the area where the bull's bugling from, so we're gonna sit here. We've got about 45 minutes left to play.
I think we're just gonna chalk this one up to exercise. Damn. Fun though.
Just got eyes on a nice bull. Across the basin, we're gonna have to make a bit of a play here to get into any distance where we might be able to get a shot. He's bugling pretty hard. He's got a cow with him. We got a decent amount of ground to cover. Kyle and I have stalked in. We're at 488 right now. And he's fed behind a tree. We're not sure if he's bed down or not, but we're set up really comfortably. Got the rifle set up on my Spartan tripod, so it's really nice and comfortable here. And just waiting for him to walk out. That got really exciting really quick.
No, he's hurt.
Where is he?
If you can see him, he's definitely hurt. I think he just tumbled.
Well, Kyle, you want to tell me what just happened?
We just found a 6-point, and now it has been shot dead.
And we have a really long day ahead of us because he is across a big basin with no horse trails to it, so we're gonna have to do some work, I think. I don't know if we'll be able to get the horses up there. What do you think?
We're gonna go around and down, and it's going to be a nightmare. It sucks.
But we're gonna be having
elk back straps. So I think that's all worth it personally. Unreal, man. What a friggin' hunt. He was a stubborn bull, tough bull, but we got him down and we can see him right now with the naked eye piled up.
Wow. Look at that bull. 7x6. Absolutely amazing animal. Again, thank you so much to the team up here, Kyle, Zach, Carter, and Carson. You guys have been fantastic this trip. If any of you are interested in a hunt like this, a hunt experience, reach out to me and I'll give you the contact information and you can come out here and have an adventure like this for yourself. What an experience. Thank you guys so much for joining us here. Make sure you tune in next week for more action right here on The Edge.
The Edge is proudly brought to you by Quiet Cat e-bikes, Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable, high mountain seasoning, G5 Outdoors, designed to hunt, Vortex Canada, the force of optics, Snowy Mountain Rifles, Prime Archery, where accuracy is everything, Canis Athlete, Be the Wolf, Kifaru International, Gear for Life, Victory Archery, the Carbon Arrow Experts, Wolverine Guns and Tackle, Novix Tree Stands, and these fine sponsors.